And now, here's your host of Shaping Success, Wes Tankersley.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Shaping Success Morning Coffee. A little late. I've been on TikTok because I can go live on there without having an interesting situation that I had. I did an interview yesterday, and somehow, some way, I messed up my intro, and I had to figure out what the heck was going on. What is up, Nikki? It's been a fun couple days here because we got like a foot of snow, and that's kind of slowed business down with work, and then a bunch of other stuff. What's going on, Wise? If you guys want to check out, get in on the conversation over on YouTube, go to westankersley.com or subscribe to Shaping Success with Wes Tankersley on YouTube. Appreciate you following, subscribing. Trying to get to 3,000, which will take a little bit of time because we're at like 3226 or something like that. So we're there though. Like we've been above 1,000 for a while now, and we just keep moving. Check in on your people. So yesterday was kind of funny. Wednesday, we do the little book review for Ars Victorious, which is Robert Watson's book that's coming out. And we've been going through chapters and talking about stuff. Gabby, what is going on? So we've been talking about the book and all that stuff. Man, the YouTube chat is bouncing. Sure. Everyone is on YouTube. I love it. We got 4 people on YouTube. That's awesome. Or Facebook or wherever you're watching it. But streaming this thing in a bunch of different places. And it's the worst. I wish TikTok would be able to pop in on that, on Ecamm's thing. But it's not. So anyway, yeah, so I mean, it snowed yesterday, and then I did the book review with Robert, and for some reason yesterday, I ended up turning off the stream. And I don't know why I did it. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was supposed to be live because I do it live every morning. And it was almost like, well, I'm doing an interview, so I need to put it on record only. So that's what happened. People were worried about me. People didn't know where I was. I'm okay. I'm good. But it was, yeah, like I can understand that. So that's kind of where I was going with that. It's like, I think that a lot of times we need to be able to check in on our people. Like I said, this one will be a little bit shorter because my wife is going to work this morning. I walked outside the studio yesterday. I had to go buy a plow for my 4-wheeler because we have this huge driveway and we couldn't get in and out. Like I can get in and out in my 4-wheel drive truck. No big deal. Actually get out of my 4-wheel drive truck and 2-wheel drive, but it's high off the ground and hers is not. It's kind of like we got an Acadia and it's not as tall as like a pickup. And so she went to go get in it the other day and she backed out. And when she backed out, she got stuck and she was freaking out. And she's like, I can't even get out of here. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I'm sitting here trying to put this plow together to get it on my 4-wheeler so that I can plow the driveway so that we can get in and out. So it was fun, but we got her done. We got her taken care of, got the plow done. But now this morning it says it's snowing and it is not snowing. We got like freezing rain. So like I'm walking like an old man from a little sidewalk from the garage into the studio. And if you don't know what that means, like if you've fallen a couple times, you will start to shuffle when you walk. Not shuffle, but you get those ginger steps because you're like, if I push too hard, am I going to slip and fall? And Nikki was talking to me the other day and she had fell down. And I was like, when I fall this year, because I fall every year. I don't know what the hell the deal is, but last year I fell, I slipped getting out of my truck. I stuck my heel down on the ground, slipped, fell, bumped my elbow on my running board, getting down, hurt my pride pretty well. My butt was a little sore. I mean, it was like when you fall, like, and you have no control over what you're doing, it is no bueno. And you're like, I sat on the ground for a minute and kind of gathered myself and tried to figure out who I was. If I was okay, if I broke my arm, if I broke my freaking hip, which I kind of wonder if I'm paying for that now because my hip has been jacked up. So anyway, that's just kind of going to be it today. It's going to be a really short one. I just want you to encourage you to check in on some people, check in on your friends, see if they're okay. Make sure that, everything is all right, especially right now. There is a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of snow, which, it tends to make people want to be inside and not want to leave and not want to get out of the house, hunker down. I mean, I don't know about you guys. When I see snow on the ground, the first thing I want to do is go inside and eat a bowl of soup, which is kind of funny because that's the things we think about. Drink some coffee, stay warm, light the fire. What is up, Lynette, over on Tiki Talkie? I'm very happy that we have a wood burning fireplace because that thing is just nice to just sit there and look at that and go, oh, here we are. I went over yesterday. My hands were frozen after being outside and not sat down, but got near the fire. And, you're just rubbing your hands together like you see on TV trying to get warm. So kind of nice. But there are a lot of people right now who are dealing with snow. I mean, I don't have as much as most people, but I'm concerned right now that my wife is going to have to drive through that and figure that stuff out. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm going to come back with you tomorrow with something a little bit better. I say a little bit better, but I had the technical difficulties this morning. I didn't know if I was going to get it going, which I did. So that was not a bad deal. I did an interview yesterday. Thank you for the gifts there. Yes, Lynette's popping corn over on TikTok, which is kind of funny because I just grabbed one and threw it in there. So we got some corn this morning. Trying to see here. I have to do something here real quick. I'm just going to do it tomorrow. They'll be okay. But anyway, that's where we're at. Sorry, here we are. It's corn. So today, this is a message today. Just go out, give someone a call, check them out, see what they're going. What's up, Emilio? Say hello, see how they're doing. Emilio's probably frozen over in Weiser, Idaho, where he's at. But be careful out there today. Maybe you don't have weather. Maybe you do have weather. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're doing any of those things. And just remember to stay safe. Thanks to our Patreon supporters, Nikki and Anna. Appreciate you both. TikTok supporters, Nikki, Vanna, Twisted D, Michelle. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. I got to get some stuff out to you. And I hope that you have a great day. Until next time, I challenge you to find the shape of your success and don't mess up your intro, outro.